We've got a new one to try. Hi, it's John with ProduceGeek.com, and one of our favorite things is introducing fruits to you so that you might know what to expect and if it's right for you. And today we got two different apples that are released in late fall, early winter time, and I'm just going to jump right into it and talk about both of them. The first you've seen me talk about before, perhaps. This is the Opal apple. Just a brilliant gold that is streaked with some red-orange. It's got some russeting around the stem bowl area. That just naturally happens. And this apple is called Opal. It's a cross between a Golden Delicious and a Topaz, but what the result is an apple that has decent firmness, and so it's fairly crisp. But the nice thing about this is it's naturally slow to brown once cut. So I can have this sliced apple cut and it'll stay nice and creamy white for quite a while. So awesome for using in fruit salads or baking, or just sending apple slices to school with the kids or in your own lunchbox. Let's get a taste. Fairly crisp, fairly dense, sweet, flavorful, lightly tangy, but mostly a sweet apple. It has that just familiar Golden Delicious marshmallowy sweetness at the end. I really like it. Brilliant color. These are released in late October and are available through the winter, grown in Washington. What I tried here was an organically grown Opal, but I kind of like these in December and January. It's my favorite time of the year to enjoy these. So this one is the Cosmic Crisp. And Cosmic Crisp is the much anticipated apple from Washington. Many Washington growers are converting thousands of acres of perhaps old Red Delicious or old Brayburn fields to Cosmic Crisp. And they're super excited about the future of this apple. In fact, they're organized together to brand this apple under one name, Cosmic Crisp, and kind of build some branding around it. So my friend Justin said that name sounds like a cereal, Cosmic Crisp, but I think people are going to be pretty excited about it. Why? Color. High color. So people familiar with that, old-fashioned, a bright red apple is going to be a good apple. Well, this apple has bright red coloring. Some spotting from these natural lenticels gives it that constellation look, right? I think that's part of where they're getting the cosmic idea. But bright apples sell well domestically, but they're also prized in Asia, and so Washington growers are hoping to export this apple. But it's more than just the color, it's the parentage. This is a cross between a Honeycrisp and an Enterprise, and that Honeycrisp has that crack-apart explosive taste and texture, and a sweet, tangy taste and that explosive texture. The Enterprise gives it a fairly firm skin and a firm flesh and that old-fashioned apple taste. So I'm going to dig right in and give this a cut. Well, right off the bat, I could hear as I was cutting it, it is a crisp apple. The cell structure is not as fine as the Opal, so I can tell that this is going to crack apart as I bite. It's got a great crunch, nice and juicy, and you get some of that Honeycrisp flavor with what I would call old-fashioned Red Delicious flavor. That's probably the best way I can describe it. It is a good, tasty apple. The skin is a little, I would call tougher than perhaps a regular Honeycrisp, but the sweetness is more mellow and consistent. You're not going to get those bright, tangy tones that some people love and other people don't like as much in Honeycrisp. This apple actually stores really well, so they pick this in the early fall, but in controlled atmosphere storage, which are these cold rooms where they take out a lot of the oxygen, the apple actually becomes sweeter. And so growers have committed to not releasing this apple to the marketplace until December. And so this is some of the first Cosmic Crisps available in the marketplace here in December. This year, the tree volume is, there's tons of trees out there, but they're still young, so they're not producing a lot of fruit. Next year, 2020, and into 2021, the volume on these apples is going to ramp up exponentially. So get ready for Cosmic Crisp coming. Hey, and for what's best right now, keep checking back with us. We'll be talking about more citrus here in December.